Now, you've heard countless stories of how county residents and farmers are dealing with the severe drought. Now, state officials say the situation may dry up attendance in schools. 23 ABC's John Genovese has the story.
My department and myself as superintendent will be doing everything we can to help schools that are in stress because of the drought.
It was the main message State Superintendent Tom Torlakson wanted to share as he spoke last week in Bakersfield.
Districts that suffer any economic loss because of a loss of students, that we will stand behind them, and as superintendent, I can make their budgets whole.
A promise that school administrators were pleased to hear. District funding levels are set each year by the average number of students who show up to class.
Families in some areas are not here. They're moving either back to Mexico or moving to other parts of California to follow the crops and the jobs.
Crops that Kern County farmers are fighting to keep.
I would venture a guess that probably at least 2/3 of them are tied to agriculture.
2/3 of the over 3,500 students in the Wasco Elementary School District.
There is a very large investment in long-term crops. So I think the question that's going to be asked now is, are the wells that have been dug deep enough to last out this drought?
Still, Superintendent Kelly Richards says Wasco won't be hit as hard as other Central Valley communities. He estimates around a 2 to 3% decline in students, or about 100 kids. State education officials say when natural events have occurred in the past, they see a measurable drop in attendance. That's based on data from floods, earthquakes, and wildfires. Arvin school officials were unavailable to speak on camera, but told us they've also been planning for a decline.
I think that the impact that's going to have on some districts may be significant.
Significant enough to stem students from county classrooms. John Genovese, 23 ABC.